Alrighty, good morning. It is currently like 6:30. It's 6:34 a.m. and I'm heading off to Old King City High School to do my time trial. Jesus Avalos was kind enough to say, "Hey, I'll bike for you." So I'm like, "All right, let's. This will be much easier than last year then." And I was heading to KCI. Should be about 40-50 minute drive, and let's go have ourselves a good time trial. Let's see what happens. Alright, we're here at the old high school. Jesus will meet me here at 8ish. I am currently stretching, and I'm about to do my warm-up, and then I gotta do my drills and just get ready. So, let's get right into it. I did a warm-up jog. I just did it till 2 miles rather than 15 minutes, and I still had 14:21. Feeling ready. Legs are a little meh, but they'll wake up. I just gotta do the drill blocks and some strides. And then otherwise I'm gonna get a water from 7-Eleven right now. And yeah, when Jesus gets here, we'll start running. Alrighty, so hello. So this is quite a bit after the time trial. Here's what happened. I wasn't able to get my phone right after. I ended up kind of yakking my head off with Jesus, who did in fact help bike me. And then Mitch, Zendejas, and the high schoolers. It's currently 9:43 a.m. So I've since then kind of cooled down from it and got some. I earned this. I earned this frappuccino. Anyway, no. Actually, that time trial went exponentially way better than I thought it would have. Actually, to kind of give a breakdown. No, I did not wear the sunglasses during. I really wish I did, but it's okay. It's probably best I didn't. Would have gotten distracted with them. So here's what happened. So I'm gonna kind of describe this 3 mile course real quick. It starts off as you just take a few turns around the neighborhood. Then you go on this little downhill incline. So the first mile is always going to be the fastest mile with that course the way it is. And then I do second loop, which is just basically the dirt trail around San Lorenzo Park here in King City. And that's dirt, and you kind of have like some up and down slightly. So like that's the hardest mile, honestly, because it's on actual terrain. Then when you come out of it, you do trailer loop, where it's just pure road, so you can kind of get your traction back. That is not the actual high school course. The reason I did it like that was because back in 2023, I wasn't able to do my old high school 3 mile course out at San Lorenzo Park, and unfortunately, I needed to come up with a 3 mile course. So I just said, you know what, I'll just do this tempo route I'll just cool off in the park and then finish at the school. So that's why it was made the way it was. Now, why did I do it again this year? Because I wanted a direct metric from last year to see where I'm at. Like the same mile spots that we are doing, are we going faster or slower at them? Like I really wanted that. So I said, I'm going to do the same course again this year. And thankfully this year, I didn't have to do the time trial by myself. Don't get me wrong, I could have, but why am I going to do something myself when I could get some help and make it even better? And I'm so glad I'm not going to say humbled myself, because I wasn't trying to do it by myself because I was arrogant, but let's just go with that. But I kind of finally chilled out and said, okay, I'm going to accept some help. And Jesus Avalos was kind enough to bike with me. And, you know, it went really good. My splits were 5:11, 5:18, and then 5:16. When last year they were 5:07, 5:18, and 5:26. I want to say I did really bad that last mile. This year, I did all that, and I was actually kind of talking with Jesus, like, yeah, feeling good. Gonna keep it going. And he even told me at the end of it, he said, Josh, you went for tempo. That was not a time trial. And he said, you looked relaxed and you felt good and you just looked confident. And I'm actually really glad because I felt all that. So overall, it went really good. And I'm actually glad. The only thing I was honestly worried about was I've been having this weird back issue lately. I don't know what happened. I took a nap on Friday, for just 20 minutes. Then I woke up and my lower back's been sore and it hasn't quite gone away. I've been using peppermint oil and all that to get it healed, but still feeling it slightly. However, I was just like, well, let's just run and kind of run through it, kind of like whenever I have sciatic nerve trouble. And I did, but I just felt so in shape, and I felt like if coach said, hey, I want you to put on another mile on that, I felt like honestly I would have been able to do that. So I feel great. Time trial was overall a success, and now let's just keep building up from here. There's still a lot of work to do, but that's not the meaning of what I've done. That's actually, like, to me at least, that's exciting that there's so much more ahead. But we're off to a great start, so I'm in shape. I'm excited. Let's go for it. And otherwise, as I told Jesus, and he can reference this YouTube video to make sure I make good on it, I've gone 5:15 for 3 miles, looking like it was a tempo. So my first 8K, that is the pace we need. Oh, sorry, I heard something. The pace for that needs to be faster than that, but for an 8K for my 8K opener. Jokes aside, let's make sure I do throughout the season what I really did today, and that's just relax and lock on and just enjoy the running for what it is. Because that's honestly all I did. I focused on Jesus and just let him lead me through and just ran relaxed. And what happened? We got a good result. So let's remember that in the race. And otherwise, good work to all my fellow UC Merced Bobcats. I'm seeing all your guys' time trials all across California. And otherwise, let's keep it going and only up from here. So with that, sorry there's no racing clips. I didn't quite plan this video, as you can tell, so it's more commentary based. But otherwise, I hope you all enjoyed this, and know this, guys. Through through hard work, and as long as you're willing to put in the miles, the strength, and all the training, you'll be able to run faster than you ever thought possible. My high school PR was 16:30, to give you an idea. I now ran, apparently looking like I was running a tempo, 15:45 for a 3 mile. So you all can get faster, provided you just go for it. So just go for broke, everybody. And otherwise, thanks all for watching, and see y'all soon. Bye.